Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am T for Tea Tree, and if you are new here, thank you for clicking my video. Today we are doing the Sagittarius June tarot readings, so I'm just gonna jump into it. I don't have a lot of time today, to be so honest with you. I'm still gonna take time on your reading though. Like, I made time for this. All right, let's get her done. Let's get her done. So we're gonna start off with the general theme for June, and then we're gonna dive deep into that theme, like what you need to take with you, what you need to understand, maybe some symbolism if it comes to mind. And then we're gonna do lesson or advice, however you want to take it, and then we'll do a closing message. So starting with the oracle cards. Oh, I grabbed the wrong deck. Let me switch gears here real quick. All right, so this is the oracle cards I will be using. My absolute fave. All right. Hope everyone is doing well, having a great weekend if it's the weekend. If it's not the weekend and you're at work, I hope your work is going by easy and quick. All right, Sagittarius. All right, okay, Spirit, please let me know, what is the general theme for the Sagittarius's sun, moon, and rising in June? Moon and rising in June. What is the general theme for Sagittarius this in June? Oh, one already got up. Chant. Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth. Someone's not living authentically, which is wild for Sagittarius. Hello? Everything okay? I'm gonna pull one more, and then we're gonna dive deep into this. You need to express yourself, speak. I'm hearing, speak your truth, live in your truth, express yourself the way that you want. So somebody probably feels very caged in, like they can't live their life the way that they want to. Give me one more. I feel like you guys need one more. Oh, be still and tune in, for there is something afoot lurking behind you. Unfortunately, I do get this card when there is some drama afoot. Let's see, all right. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got self-worship. My hands fold as I speak to the stars. Watching the sky holds its breath. It's in stillness that I find all that I am and all of the divinity within me. All right. Going based off these cards right now, either you or someone else is becoming your own biggest enemy here, and the only way you're gonna fix that is if you dial it back all the way back to self-care. Beep. That's me, like reversing all the way back to self-care, and remind yourself of how bad a bitch you are. Sagittarius, I'm really shocked, you know. As far as my knowledge of astrology goes, Sagittariuses are usually very confident, very boastful, very loud and optimistic and running around. And you know what else? This could also be somebody else, like on the outside, trying to affect the way that you feel about yourself as well, for to get you to stop living in their truth, because maybe they're jealous of the way that you come off to them. You know, maybe you have what they got. You know, but we're gonna dive deep into this with tarot, and these are the tarot cards that I will be using. Fifth Spirit Tarot, LGBTQ centered. I love them, it's my favorite. Oh yeah, let's see here. Oh, this is so cool. I just want to point this out. So the numbers on these cards, oh, it's backwards, I'm so sorry. It's 444. And I usually get that when, when spirit needs to let me know that I'm being protected and I'm being watched over, and 2, when there is drama afoot, or when it's like a warning sign, like, hey, like your thoughts, or this person, the person that you were thinking about right now, or that you just introduced to your life, they probably don't have your best interest at heart. So pay attention to those kind of things, especially if you've been seeing 444. I even hear in my head like 111. That can also be a warning too. I don't know if that's for everybody, if that's also for me, but anyways, let's dive deeper into this. Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am in my truth. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about the general thing for Sagittarius in June. It's a terrible shuffle. Let's try this one more time. I keep hearing in my head living authentically. I feel like somebody here is either afraid to live authentically because they're afraid of being judged by other people. Okay. Maybe you just introduced a friend into your circle that doesn't really completely understand you in the way that you come off, the way that you are. You know, maybe they don't understand your humor, and that makes you want to like shrink a little bit. Don't shrink for others. Like, be yourself no matter what. Ever. Like, don't shrink. Alright. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, y'all saw that? Did y'all see that? Alright. 6 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. And Temperance. That's literally your card, you guys. That's literally your card. That's the Sag card right here. Okay. 6 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, please. Knight of Pentacles could be earth sign energy, so you or someone else could have very strong Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. All right. 6 of Swords. What else can you tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, please? Okay. 2 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Before I say what I think I need to say, I'm gonna clarify this 6 of Swords. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords real quick. Oh. Reverse Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. Somebody has been beating themselves up here. 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You know what? Let me ask one more question. Is this in terms of career, love? Let's get to the nitty-gritty, Spirit. Ooh. 2 of Wands and the Sun card. This could be any of the sort. You got the reverse Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. Sagittarius. I'm thinking. Give me pause. Give me a second. Sag, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I feel comfortable to be honest with you, okay? If there's a person in your life right now who you feel kind of weighs you down more than anything, maybe they're more full of critiquing of what you do. It could be in terms of career, love, friendships, whatever. I'm getting more of a relationship, friendship vibe, because I got the 2 of Cups in reverse. And then I also have received the 2 of Wands in reverse with the Sun card. And 10 of Wands in reverse with the 10 of Swords upright. So to me, this just means that the people that you're surrounding yourself by are bringing you down because they're filling your heads with thoughts of like self-doubting thoughts. They don't believe what path you're going on to next. They don't understand what you're talking about half the time. And that makes you feel like you can't open up, and it makes you feel like that you need to keep weighing yourself down more. And I feel like I do genuinely feel like this isn't like you bringing yourself down. I feel like this is somebody else bringing you down. Quite honestly, I feel like you are in this space where you're trying to figure out how to be less burnt out. And I feel like you can be burnt out with career, you can be burnt out with relationships, you can be burnt out with friendships. But in this moment of trying to figure out what you want and how to regain your rest, your energy, and all this other wonderful stuff, you have people in your ear maybe telling you that you can't do it. Maybe you have people in your ear telling you the people that you like aren't good people, like they have a past and you shouldn't go for it. Or that new friend that you made, maybe they made one mistake and you're like, nope, I can't do this anymore, and everybody around you's like, no, you should let them go, no new friends, you know. That's not you. Sagittarius, you are probably the most adventurous, not probably, like you are the most adventurous in the zodiac. And I get the feeling that you are not meant to be shrunk down. Your ruling planet is Jupiter. You are big, you are expansive, and you should continuously be expanding. And right now, in order to gain your confidence back, because I feel like you don't have, I get the 10 of Swords when my mind is so messed up, I don't have any more confidence, I don't have any more faith, like I'm just weighing myself down no matter what. So I feel as though whoever you have in your circle right now is depleting you of your confidence and your energy, because they are not in alignment with who you genuinely are. What else do you need me to say? What else can I tell Sag right now? Give me more details, Spirit. Ooh, the 5 of Swords in reverse as well. Make sure when you are talking to yourself and do not repeat the harmful words other people say to yourself. Don't do that. But also, because I got the 5 of cards in reverse, this could be towards yourself or it could be towards another person. So even if you do have another person that you are at odds with right now who probably don't understand you, it would still be best to sit down and kind of think about what you want to say to that person before you just pop off, okay? Maybe decide if you even want them in your life, maybe decide if there's a past or a future with them anyways, and then try to sit down and think of like a calm, rational way to handle this conflict, because I kind of feel like that is more of like a friendship vibe. It's kind of more of like a friendship fight. I want to say a cat fight, but I don't think it's a cat fight. It's like a friendship fight, or just a disagreement in general. But I think they need to fully understand where your head is at. You know, you are adventurous, you are a dreamer, you think about all these limitless possibilities for your life. And if you're surrounding yourself with people who are very practical, which could be it, you're probably surrounding yourself with a lot of earth sign energy. And unfortunately, earth signs are a lot more practical and down to earth and a lot more realistic than somebody like a Sagittarius, who is riding the vibes and is, you know, full of fire. They want to be here and they want to be out there and they want to be across the country and they want to do this and that. Just saying, you know, I am an earth moon, a Virgo moon, so I understand the rigidity that comes with earth signs. And my mom is a Sag, so I can tell you now that if there's an earth and a fire sign together, sometimes there is collision. Sometimes you guys don't understand each other in the best way, even if you guys have the same goal, which is to progress. And so if you do have this person in your life who's probably heavy earth sign, or maybe you just feel like the way that your life is going right now is a lot more rigid, then maybe sit down and think about the words that you want to say. Like maybe say, hey, I know you're being realistic and maybe you're just trying to help me with all of these things that you're trying to say, because maybe they're just giving you really practical advice right now that you don't want. Just say, hey, like maybe just give me some time. Let me think about all of my possibilities and keep my positivity in the way I think, and then I will come to you when I actually want to be practical and realistic, you know? All right. I really like that, guys. Like, you know, friends can disagree, and that's okay. It's definitely okay. All right, anything else for the Sages today in terms of their theme for June? Let me see. I got the Star card. Stay hopeful in yourself. Stay hopeful, because the dreams that you want are gonna happen. Like, you're gonna succeed, okay? And I also want to say, like, take in that Aquarius energy a bit, where you kind of detach from what other people are expecting from you. Like, who cares if your mom doesn't believe you could be an awesome figure skater? Who gives a fuck? Go do it, because you want to go do it, and enjoy yourself, have a great time, and be that wonderful bad bitch that you are. Okay? Like, that's just my advice, you know? Believe in yourself is always my advice. I will always say that, no matter what. All right, the Aquarius card, the Star card. I don't even know if I can show this considering the imagery, but it is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Stay hopeful. Stay hopeful for yourself. Stay hopeful for even the relationship that you have right now, who you may be at odds with right now. Even stay hopeful for that. Maybe you guys just need to talk through some things. Maybe you guys just need to come to an agreement in a peaceful setting. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna switch the gears. Let's say, what's the advice for Sagittarius is going into June? What's the advice here? Oh, Two of Pentacles. Finding balance, finding a rhythm for yourself. Oh, the moon card as well. No, that's the moon card. The life that you want is on the other side of your fears, in case you needed to know that. Queen of Cups, water energy. So you just had a lot of water energy fall out right now. So you got the moon card, the Pisces card, which is usually your fears, your dreams, your secrets. And then you got the Queen of Cups, which could also be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy. Very emotional energy. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Lead with your heart in June. Don't be afraid to speak out about what's bothering you. Don't be afraid to speak out about what you love too. Like, just lead with heart, lead with emotion, and lead with empathy as well for somebody else, because somebody could just be trying to help you out in the best way that they know how, and it's just rubbing you the wrong way. So my advice is to, of course, lead with love, and to find a way that's not exploding and being aggressive and very headstrong in order to communicate with the people around you that you want to keep into your life. If you don't want to keep them, just toss them out the door. Toss them out the door. Who cares? I mean, that's really callous the way I said that, but I'm being serious. Like, don't stay around people that make you feel bad about yourself. Choose balance. Choose people that bring you into alignment with yourself, and don't unregulate your nervous system, all of that. Like, choose peace over everybody and anything else. All right. We're gonna do one last closing message, just in case Spirit want to say anything else. And what's the closing message for Sagittarius, please? Oh, okay. Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, and Three of Cups in reverse, with the King of Wands at the bottom. I love that card. Okay. Just gonna show you the cards that I've got right now. Yeah. So in order to fix your friendships in June, or to just fix any kind of relationship that you want to salvage, really lead with gentleness. The Knight of Wands in reverse is kind of like a, please slow down, please regather yourself, regather your mind, and be mindful with the messages and the words that you're sending out to other people, because all words, all actions have consequences. And if you say something you don't really mean in the heat of the moment, like if you're angry and you hurt that other person, even though you're not trying to, you definitely can end up destroying a friendship that you wanted to keep, and that's not good. All right, but I believe in you guys. Everything's gonna work out for the best. Everything is. Make sure you believe in yourself, and make sure no matter what, you are being authentic with yourself and you are confident with yourself, and you're not letting other people's opinions, judgments, and all this other stuff get in the way of what you want to do with your life. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You guys have a good, wonderful day. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and it resonated with you, and please also subscribe to my channel. I am T. Have a good day.